Okay, basses, this is our training video for Christmas Eve Sarajevo 1224. Now, first thing we notice whenever we look at a new piece, we check out our key signature, 1 sharp, key of G major. But if you know anything about the bell carol is, this whole song, Christmas Eve Sarajevo, is based on the bell carol. It's E minor, okay, so it's a relative minor. When you're counting here at the beginning, first 3 measures are common time 4/4 with a pickup. Okay, and then it switches 1 measure at 2/4. Got to be careful of that. Switches back to 4/4, up to 11, and then it blasts off into 3/4 for the rest of the piece. All right, now let's see here if there's any kinds of parts right there at that first line where we come in. Okay, we have this 3 and 4. Let that fade to nothing. 4. Retake that bow a little bit. This is going to slow down a lot. 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to blast off here. Okay, 1. Okay, now we're a big drum, and so beat the drum. Okay, really bring out a big heavy-duty accent on beat 1. Now, I want you to kind of just think here a second. All of the bell carol is based on segments of 4 measures. Okay, everything's in groups of 4 measures. So, listen for that. Okay, we have 8 there in that first section. Key in on what the other parts of the orchestra are doing, the cellos, violas, seconds, and firsts, and that'll help us to process so you don't have to sit there and keep your eyes peeled on all these little notes flying back by you. Look at, say, 43. We go down to 43 down there. Things start to change a little bit because we have the E. Probably you're going to want to go 1. Okay, depending on your technique, your abilities, that's one possibility there for shifting. Okay, watch your ties at 47. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Now, here at 55, everybody's got an accent. So, that's not going to cut it. That's nice, but that's not going to cut it. We've got to get an accent going there. All the way through those scales, 63, 67, every time you have that figure, okay, just get as much bow as you could possibly get in there. It's going to sound kind of raspy, rough, okay, and tough. This is a rock song. This is a rock interpretation of this song, okay? Now, at 75, we're holding this monster E out here, okay, underneath. Maybe even a little sympathetic vibration here, vibrato on the A string. To add a little bit of vibrato effect on the open E down there. Check that out. It's kind of a cool effect. 99, just like 11, okay? All the way through. 123, just like 43. This thing's just a huge repetitive song. And then all the way down there on the end, 171, we have tremolo on the E. So if your first attack, work yourself back up to the frog. Then your very last note, you have room to go full bow.